Hey guys, I'm back and I'm here with a new makeup tutorial. If you guys want to see how I achieve this look, just continue to watch.
Oh, girl, so fierce. Time to slay. So my eyebrows are already done. I'm going to be going in with the Colourpop concealer in the color Golden 40, and I'm using this as my primer. For shadow, I'm going in with the Maybelline X Shayla palette. I'm going to be using that lighter base shade, and I'm going to apply it all over my lid. I'm going to be going in with that brown tone, and I'm going to be applying this in the crease. Make sure you take your time to blend this shade out. I'm going to be using some Morphe brushes that I'll list down in the description box below. So for the next shade, I'm going to be going in with Raw Sienna and the orange shade from the Renaissance palette, just to blend this out and give this more of like an orange shade. The Makeup Shayla palette doesn't really have that tone in there, so I went ahead and grabbed another palette. But make sure you blend this out and then kind of sweep it out a little bit, because I do want it to look more winged out. So just take your time with this because it's going to take a little bit of time. Use a concealer again and then cut your crease. Because I do have hooded lids, I'm going to go down a little bit lower just because this will end up being a mess. Otherwise, you can go up higher as you'd like, or I would have to end up going a little bit higher than my actual crease, just because it'll be a mess if I go in my crease. But take your time with this as well. And then I'm going to be using that gold shade and applying it all over the area that I applied the concealer. But make sure you set the concealer before you apply this color, just so it's nice and set for the rest of the night and it's not going to move anywhere. You don't want it to crease on you. So for liner, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild liner. I love this liner. It's matte and it is very detailed, so I can get a very sharp, precise line if I want to wing, which I'm going for today. So for lashes, I'm going to be using the Maybelline X Shayla lashes in the color Arnett Lashes mascara in the color Baddest Black. And for lashes, I'm going to be using the Flutter Lashes Islay lashes. I told you guys these are my favorite lately and my go-tos. I have not got tired of these. So for foundation, I'm using the Wet n Wild foundation. I believe this color is a Toffee. If I'm wrong, I'll leave it down in the description box below. But this shade is just so gorgeous. Nice and warm the way I like it. And it is full coverage as well. That's always a plus. And it's drugstore, $6. Like, it's a win-win-win situation. So I'm using the Colourpop concealer again in the color Golden 40, and I'm going to be highlighting my areas per usual: under my eyes, my cupid's bow, my chin, the bridge of my nose, and my forehead, of course. And then you're just going to blend these all out with a damp beauty blender. I do like letting this set for just a few moments before I go in with the beauty blender, because I've noticed that it's just such a nice coverage when you do that. I'm loving this Colourpop concealer, girl. $6? Come on. I mean, really. So I'm using my LA Girl Pro concealer in the color Chestnut, and I'm going to be contouring with this shade. I do like how warm it is. Espresso's a little bit cooler, and I have been gravitating towards that lately, but I don't know. For this look, I was going to go in with Chestnut, and I decided not to, because I was like, let's go for the bronzier look. So just take your time to blend this all out. I'm going to be setting my concealer with the Beauty Bakerie setting flower in the color Yellow. My light is about to go out, and then I had to reset my other side again. So now that I'm setting this, it's going to just look absolutely flawless. I'm going to be setting, I'm all conceited, I'm all absolutely flawless, ladies. So I'm going to be setting all my areas I concealed down the bridge of my nose and cleaning up below my contour. And I'm going to be brushing this away using my MAC Studio Fix NC45 powder. I love this shade. It's like my go-to. So I'm going to be using the contour palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the medium to tan shade. And I'm just going to contour all the areas that I had the concealer. Yes, set it, girl. Set it and forget it. So if you guys are interested in this wig that I'm wearing, I'm going to be having a video on that soon. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to highlight. And if you can see the difference between me spraying and then once I spray and then I highlight, girl, if you haven't been doing this, now you will, because look at it. Look at that glow, honey. Look at her. Look at her glow. No, really, I just love the way that this just blends together when you spray yourself first. So if you haven't tried it, definitely try it out and see how you like it. Let me know your guys' favorite highlighter down in the comment box below. I'm just in love with highlighters. So I'm going to be highlighting my brow bone as well, speaking of highlighter again. And then I'm going to be applying the same shade in my inner tear duct. So I'm applying that brown shade that I applied in the crease down in the lower lash line. Oh my gosh, there's extreme yelling in my living room. I'm assuming Mayweather won. Go Money Mayweather. So I'm going to go in with Beeper for my lips. Colourpop is the bomb with this shade. Oh my god, they killed it with this shade. I'm so in love with it, and it just absolutely completes my look. It looks so flawless, makes my looks look flawless. Girl, yes. Slay, trick, or you get eliminated.
Alright guys, so this is a finished look. Let me know down in the comment box below how you liked it. Everything I use will be down in the description box below. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with somebody who might find it useful. Bye.